I work for DoorDash, the food delivery service. Yeah, since we're in the Bay Area, I have to specify, like, I don't code the app, I just obey the app. I just do what it tells me to do when it tells me to do it. They think I'm on a bicycle because when I signed up, they were like, your driving record's not quite good enough to bring people their pad thai safely, but can we put you on as a bicycle deliverer? And I was like, okay, well, first of all, like, I'm not good on a bike either. There's just no public record of it. Nobody writes it down when I press the wrong brake and do the flippy thing. You guys know how, like, Lance Armstrong uses steroids to bike? I use my 2002 Honda Accord to bike. That's what I do. Yeah, I felt a little bad lying to them at first. A little bit. But then they would give me orders where if you made somebody on a bike do that, it would be a fucking crime. I stopped. I would seriously be sitting in my car just so angry at the very idea of having to do it on a bike. Like, my favorite music turned up, air conditioning on, just furious. How dare they? They would just be like, bike up this hill for 7 miles and then there's gonna be a big ravine you're gonna wanna jump on over, so we recommend a ramp for that. You can buy a ramp from us for $50. You guys know that, like, all these app jobs try to sell shit to their workers, like, almost like it's part of the business model? Yeah. Like Lyft, they have to buy that plastic pink mustache that goes on their dashboard. Yeah. They had to purchase a toy from their employer. Just so that when you guys get in the car to go home, you can be like, oh, it's the funny pink mustache. I certainly recognize that from television and other lifts. I love brands and shapes and brands, my favorite things. Can't wait to get home and eat my SpongeBob mac and cheese. It's crazy. And, like, listen, I know that one of you is probably the CEO of DoorDash and you're gonna fire me after this, and that's fine. But I'm fine with that because there's unlimited other services that I can go sign up for tomorrow where you just bring somebody a different type of noun and it's hailed as a brilliant invention. Like, as fast as I get fired from these jobs, which is fast, they repopulate even faster. It's amazing. Like, if I get fired by DoorDash tonight, I can just go sign up for Ouchie tomorrow, where you bring people a Band-Aid and put it on their boo-boo. And give them a bunch of soft little kisses, like mama, 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 like that. Or it's not even really a kiss, but somehow it's more gentle, you know? Or this one's called Super, and it's spelled like soup the food/drink, and you just bring people hot soup to anywhere they are. In the whole city. You don't even get a car, you just have to run as fast as you can with hot soup. Not in a takeout container, but in a ceramic white bowl on a ceramic white plate. And you're wearing a white button-down shirt, and you're just running through Dolores Park or Union Square going, hot soup, hot soup, hot soup! And people think you're selling soup because you're yelling hot soup. You have to explain to them, like, it's not for sale, this bowl's for somebody, you can buy some, but it has to be through the app, and then I go to a warehouse where all the soup is. You can get a promo code. I have to give them a promo code. I can give you guys a promo code, actually, after the show. Yeah, it's great. The way that works is your first order, you type in the code, and you get $10 off your first order, and it just comes right out of my bank account, and you guys just get it. You just get it. What a deal. Wow. What a deal. I have to do a lot of deliveries to the financial district for my job. You guys work? Anybody work in finance? Yeah, no, everyone's like, no, I'm not cool. I don't know what people who work in finance do. Like, it's a total mystery to me. I'm pretty sure they just throw big piles of money back and forth shuffleboard tables. That's my best guess. I don't know. I know they work with money, and I know they get to have a lot of the money, and, like, I think it's the same money, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know. I used to work at a pizza place, and I went home with a lot of pizza. Maybe it's like that. At the end of the day, they're just like, hey, boss man, there's like $15,000 sitting here. Is it cool if I take it on home? My roommates might want some. Sometimes go for that type of thing. I don't know, I feel like every time you meet a rich person in this city, like, you want to hate them, but then when you find out what their company does for the world, it's like technically a good thing. Where it's like, oh yeah, I'm the CEO of this company, we just, we teach CPR to dolphins and they teach it to at-risk youth, so. It's kind of just a gift that keeps on giving. It's like, that's cool, man, where's all the money come from? Sounds like you're underpaying the dolphins, but good work until somebody catches you. Great work, let me know I can help out. Any cops in the audience? Where my cops at? No? No cop? I'm always hoping so one person will like forget it's bad to be a cop and be like, oh, it's me, fuck. They'll like remember like, oh shit, it's not the 50s anymore. I can't just walk in someplace and get a free sarsaparilla for being an officer. It doesn't work that way anymore. No. It's weird for me when people like defend police and police brutality by saying that it's really hard to be a cop. You know, that's an argument you hear a lot, and it's like, that's true, it is really hard to be a cop, but it's also super easy to never become a cop. Just don't show up on the first day of cop school, and they will give your spot away to somebody else. It's that easy. Anyway, I'm a Jewish person. I was raised in a Jewish home by some Jews. It wasn't just like some weird white supremacist raising a Jew to pick on. You are Jewish, and we hate you for that, unfortunately, so make of that what you will. Just regular Jews, though. My favorite Jewish holiday has always been Passover. So I was just passed on. Passover, we are required to drink 4 glasses of wine traditionally. Yeah, because our version of God is just the pledge master of a fraternity. And he wants us to get fucked up! Yeah, our God is just standing on a cloud at all times looking down on us like, yeah, that's right, chuck it down, motherfucker, I'm frat God, huh? Cut off the tip of your dick, dude, it's what you gotta do if you want to get in. All your brethren before you did it, and all your brethren henceforth shall. So snip snip. Kill your son, dude. Fucking, no, that one's rough. That one's tough. But you just gotta take him up on a mountain and smash his head with a rock or something. Oh, I'm playing. Don't do that. Don't do that. Did you see that, Zeus? Did you see that? He was gonna do it. Did you see that shit? That's pretty much what happens in the story, right? God tells Abraham, go kill your son, and then he's about to do it, and then God's like, whoa there, cowboy, don't go killing your son. That's my thing. Oh, get it, because God gave his only son for us on the cross. You guys remember when God killed his only son for our sins? No, I'm sorry. What if I just started doing that right now? What if I was just like, look, folks, we're going to have a lot of fun here tonight, but there's nothing funny about sovereignty of the Lord, so. Bring it on in. One last thing, I used to have a fake ID. Anyone else ever have one of those when they were younger? Oh, busted, I'm the cop. From earlier, remember? I was disparaging the good name of the law, and it was so I could bust you. You're under arrest. After the show, there's a lot of great comics. Stick around, they're really funny people, but you're under arrest, totally. No, I had a really shitty one. Like, I remember I went to this bar once with all my friends in college, and they all got in before me, and then I showed it to the bouncer, and he just kind of looks at it for a few seconds, and he's like, oh, come on, man, that's not you. This is an old Chinese lady. And I played it real cool, because that's just what you gotta do. I was like, no, that's me. That's very nice, very nice. He was like, really, you're Flying Lee? And I was like, yeah, that's how Westerners usually pronounce it. You did your best, man. And he's like, and you're 88 years old. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, but your skin is so soft. And I was like, your skin is soft. Shut up. What are you talking about? So, you know how it goes. We're dating now, and he still thinks I'm an old Chinese lady, and my parents want to meet him, but they don't know. It's just gonna be weird when I have to be like, listen, Mom, Dad, he thinks I'm 88, so you guys are like 125 in Chinese just for dinner. Just for dinner, play the part. I really like this guy. Hey, I really like you guys. Thank you very much.